This is the worst spot to film a video because I can see everyone outside and it's pretty distracting. Hello everybody! Today's video is going to be about lies that were told as a kid. Because everyone always lies to children because they're stupid and they don't understand things, so sometimes it's easier just to lie. Parents are the guilty ones for this because they lie to their kids about anything like Santa and the Tooth Fairy and stuff like that. But then there's also things which I think are universal that are like things that are told by our parents. Everyone gets told them when they're younger. So let's just jump right into it. I think the majority of these are just like old wives' tales, well, like sayings kind of. Like the classic, don't sit next to the TV or make your eyes square. If you pull that base any longer then the wind changes, you'll get stuck like it. Which obviously they don't actually mean, but it's a lot of things said just to scare kids into doing what the parents want them to be honest. I'm not sure if this one was just me or I was just a gross kid and I was told not to pick up feathers from birds because it's been up their bum, but I think it was just so I don't pick up gross things off the floor because feathers were like, oh, so pretty, I want to pick them up. I think this is the best one because it's just like hilarious. When the ice cream van plays its music, that means it's out of ice cream. Lies. Not true. You can't go swimming until an hour after you're eating. That's actually not true. That is just a lie that parents tell their kids to stop them having fun. Speaking of food, that if you swallow chewing gum, it'll get stuck in your stomach for 7 years. Or not. Can you imagine something being in your digestive system for 7 years? It just goes through the way that any other digested food does. That would be ridiculous. You'd probably die if something was in you that long. Eating carrots will make you see in the dark, and eating crusts on your bread will make your hair curly. I don't know why these are incentives for kids to like eat certain foods, because one, I liked carrots anyway, and two, I don't know who would want to make their hair curly by eating bread crusts. That cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis. I have facts to prove against this. There was a man, a scientist, and he only cracked the knuckles on his left hand for about 50 years or something. Didn't get arthritis in either hand, so it's a load of rubbish. And now I'm just going to trigger a load of people and click my knuckles. I think that was just so you don't click your hands because everyone hates the sound of it. I know my dad hates the sound of me clicking my hands, but I can't help do it. It's just an addiction. And the final lie, which is the most annoying lie that we were told as kids, was we'll see. We'll see is basically saying, I don't want to tell you no right now because you'll just bug me about it. So I'm going to say no when it's too close to the time for you to change my mind. Like, I don't know a time that we'll see ever has meant yes. So there you go, those are some things that our parents lied to us about. And that's what I've got for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I'm scared I've knocked the sack boy over. Oh dear.